In a few moments, we'd like to invite you all to join us for lunch in the reading lounge right outside those doors. But before we do that, we have a few words to say.
We have spent countless hours working up to this event, but it could not have been done without help.
We just ask if you could hold your applause till the end. We'll do one big round of applause for the thank yous together.
I'd like to start by thanking Beth Fisher for the organizational support and event planning and Bettini's Catering for the food. Also for Chartwells for supplying us with tablecloths.
We'd also like to thank Nazareth College's Center for Service Learning and the Frontier Center for Urban Education, as well as the Nazareth College School of Education and the Women and Gender Studies program.
We greatly appreciate the involvement of Duquesne University and Obama Academy from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, St. John Fisher College, 25 North Dance Academy, and University of Rochester's Warner School of Education.
We have a couple more special thank yous to Alex Shukoff, Mithra Saidian, and Reggie Lane for documenting today's summit. We've also been fortunate enough to have the help from Dave and Eric, helping us from the very beginning. They've shared their wisdom and time with us, and we cannot say thank you enough for everything you've done.
And last but not least, we would like to thank Dr. Brian Bailey.
It takes more than the words thank you to really capture the appreciation that myself and my classmates have for our education professor, Dr. Brian Bailey. From the moment we stepped into ADOL 410 at the beginning of our junior year, we instantly bonded as a class. In these past 2 years of learning how to be a teacher, Brian has taught us way more than just the logistics. Yes, we learned how to write student learning objectives, and of course we learned how to write lesson plans and unit plans. And without any doubt, we've mastered the concept of wait time. But these are not the only things that Brian has taught us, and the things that we'll remember when we think about our time here at NAS. Sometimes going to class meant going to a screening of a documentary at the Little Theater, or whether it was here in the Forum. Sometimes going to class for Brian meant going to World of Inquiry to really admire their new building, be in a new setting, and understand the beauty of an urban school. Brian modeled the kind of teacher that we all hope to be one day. Without ever lecturing us, we learned how to be patient and flexible with our lessons while still providing that structure and standards. We learned how to communicate with teenagers and build that mutual respect with them while still maintaining an authority. But most importantly, Brian taught us how to be good human beings who appreciate the diversity of life. If I were to ask my classmates what my favorite TV show is,
Boy Meets World!
Boy Meets World. Because Mr. Feeney was just about the most inspiring teacher that I had ever seen. In fact, it's probably not even surprising to them that I'm bringing this up right now. In the last episode, Mr. Feeney tells the students, believe in yourselves, dream, try, do good. But Mr. Feeney was just a fictional character that I looked up to. Given everything that Brian has taught us in these last few years, Brian's the real MVP. He's the real life but better version of Mr. Feeney. He's actually taught us to believe in ourselves, dream, try, and do good. And for that, Brian, notice my wait time. We thank you. And we join you, or we'd love to invite you to join us for lunch.